But back to the spiritual journey. I saw on your Instagram page you have Psalm 46:5, which states, God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God shall help her, and right early. So what does that, well, why did you put that up there, and what does that mean to you?
Oh my gosh. I don't know why. I feel like I'm about to get emotional.
No, it's okay. That's what it is. That's what we want. That's what we
Ask
want.
that.
That's what we want. Yes. And so you know why we ask that, Mo? Because a lot of times when we actually having a conversation with you, I told my wife, I said, listen, this young lady is so spiritual that people don't know, and they only see you working out. And so I was, and when I told Camila, I said, listen, I'm having Mo on the show. I said, Mo got a hit program she's doing. This young lady is driven by God. And this is the reason why we do Cammy and Coach B, to give back to the community right where it's at, Mo. So if you feeling emotional, it's all right. If you feeling spiritual, it's all right, because you know God is working. And when that scripture came up, my wife said it to me, and she said, you know what? I love Mo. And not just that, some Black strong women that has gone through what you have went through has actually have made it to another life. And guess what? You about to save some life, sweetheart. You about to take it to a whole another level. Like my wife would say, guess what? She a physician, and she deal with people with bad health. And guess what? Her job is to save people's lives. So I need you to understand, you got a calling right now, sister. So tell us what that means to you. You already have shown it to us, okay? So he's working with you. He is using you tremendously.
But if it's too much right now and we need to circle back to it, we can. But like, he's using you, like that really touched me when I read that scripture. Like, wow. So what would you say it means to you?
For me, it means, that's God is my rock. I've literally have hit rock bottom like multiple times. And, people generally will tell you like they go through that maybe once or twice. I think I've probably been through it within the past year, maybe twice. But in life, probably about 10 times. And I know, like, I think, they say, like I think I told you yesterday, they say to whom much is given, much is required. And I asked to be a servant, and I asked, to be shown my purpose. And in that, you go through struggles, you go through trials, and the people closest to me, or just things that, you put on a pedestal and like just getting let down, getting hurt. When you really have no one, all you really have is God. And when you count yourself out, and it's like, that's when he comes in. And in every moment, like when I was like, this is it, I can't do this no more. Like literally God showed up, because the motivation, the drive, wherever it came from, it always came from a place that was least expected. I didn't expect it, but it came, and it always came right on time. So that's why I'm like, whatever it is I'm supposed to do, God's not going to let me fail, even in my weakest moments.